Thanks, I guess. She got very scary. Hey, Chunk.
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yep.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
How's it going, Chunk?
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working, decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him. See you, Chunk. Good old Chunk. Let's go to the Ooh, cutscene.
I've said all I need to for now.
I'm not dropping any frames right now. So it might be you. If you even can hear me right now. They left me alone, that's good. See you later, weird people. Nice paintings. I like that one. Anyways. Hey, you're standing up now.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Everyone on board was dead. No survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor, and then there was handprints that indicate that it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
What was that about?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
A house call to a goddamn shut-in? I want action. This is ghoul work. Certainly. Is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization.
Here it is. Here it is.
Stay that course.
You know, you're really working quite hard. Keep going, and you might rise high. That is the speak of a fucking cunt bag. Next is gonna ask me to, like, get under the desk and while he takes his pants off and shit.
Yes.
Fuck this guy.
About Grout. As I
Fuck
said,
this
Grout
guy.
is a Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
By the way, did it stop buffering for you, or is it still buffering? Because as far as I can see, I haven't dropped any frames. I think it's on your end. Questions?
I suppose I can spare...
No, Grout.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Yep. Spooky. Alright. What's going?
Yeah, you go right on up and see...
I did.
Cover me, Tubbs! What? Must have dozed off there a minute.
Okay. That man's crazy. After I freaking... God, don't do that to your router. It's innocent. Can't do that. Looking for him in the mansion on the outskirts of town. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get in the car. Hold on. I got a text message on my phone. I have to answer this. It's important. I've got a thing. Someone call 911. Please don't. Don't call 911. Yeah, I've got a thing I'm doing tomorrow, and I'm getting a bunch of text messages I have to answer. So hold on. I'm gonna pause the game. It's gonna take like a minute. Again, sorry about all this business stuff. Yeah, alright. Let's keep going. I'm gonna quick save, because I'm paranoid. Hey.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to the mansion. Because I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Whoa, that's a shaky camera. Hey, Niner. How you doing?
You. What are you doing here?
That is echoey as hell. Hey, Nines, what's up?
No.
Are we gonna grass this experience too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
You're not Niner. That wasn't Niner. If that was Niner, he was on something. Some drug. That he wouldn't respond that way. Or they just said something horrific about his mom and he's just taken aback by the horrible burn he just got. There's that creepy music from the frickin' haunted house. I just want to look around the place, see if there's anything hidden. There isn't. Latency check. Alright. Ready. Well, he's checking when he can see the message, because he was so behind. You're alright? Alright. Just, don't sexually abuse your router again. I can't be having that. I can't associate with people who do that to their routers, man. That's... Are you okay? Ah! I don't think she's okay. You're a bitch. I'm just gonna kill you. Asshole. Alright. So the people in here aren't gonna be very nice. Gotcha. Fire axe ready, just in case. And let's go with Blood Purge, because they seem to want to do melee. Standing ground expansion, there's something about it doesn't feel quite right. Oh, you tell me. Whoa! Fast bastard! Just you me now. Oh my god, the damage! Whoa! My god! Where's my blood heal? They hurt. They hurt more than I thought they would. Yeah, definitely both. Like, alright. Crazy people with knives. Sure. Probably gonna hurt a bit. I am a blood mage, that's true. You enjoy janking the thing? Can I have you some of your blood? Thank you. Can I have some more? Ow! Ow, okay, ow. I'm gonna cast Blood Shield. Does it last until it absorbs enough?
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
He sounds very, noble and, I don't know, eloquent for a madman. Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and then, in turn, warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself, with harmony progress is made. Oh, there's an icon. Okay, what did it say? Mind, time, perception. Hey, got it. Alright, not too bad of a puzzle. Unknown. I got a little root. Perhaps you should finish eating the soul donut. You need a research skill of at least 2 to use this item. I have 6. Oh, there we go. This petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1 point. That's nice. I'll take that. Also save. Moving up here. There is, I can't get up there now. Might be a shortcut for later, who knows.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a
This is gonna be really
sufferer
long,
of this
isn't it?
vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death.
Ow.
No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses and secret. One day, I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within the figurative mind waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhood. I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself
Why can't I can't do anything. I can't even oh, no.
Sorry, Sigmund.
What is what? I just kept getting frozen. I couldn't do anything. I don't know what was going on. I just couldn't do anything. I was trying to drain them, but all I could do was stand there and get hit. I don't know why. It was really annoying. It was really annoying. I lost a bunch of health. It didn't even say like drain or resisted or like anything like that. It was just nothing. Hey. That's right.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Okay.
My
Gonna quick save.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
There's a long way to go just to get to the dance. Quick save some more, cause I'm a quick save-aholic. Avoid that rug. I don't know why. Hi. Wait. Man. Blood buff. Fuck you up. That person dead? Yes, I only made them fall asleep. Bloodbath lasts for a lot longer now. I kind of like that artifact thing I got. Well, I guess that seems like a shortcut. Yeah. No. Don't lock the door for me. Chunks of a man. Ah, yes. Locked. Are they resisting? What was going on? Hey. Hurry up. Oh wow. Alright, Lid is dead.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Okay. Yeah, I should look at skill points again. We got 9. I want to get ranged combat up. I like ranged combat. No, I want to see. Damage potential 40, lethality 20, 9, 18. That's a good pistol. Ah. Shortcut. And I can't move. Guess I got stuck in the... There we go.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science
I
behind
figured that
my
out very
suffering.
quickly, wow.
No matter. for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren
I'm gonna quick save.
song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Tarul Fang? This heavy fang could only have belonged to ferocious predator beast. You feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Decrease your chance to frenzy. I haven't frenzied yet. So, well, now my frenzy chance is even lower, I guess. I need to flip this one. Can I actually turn it off? I could. That is a weird lever. Alright, we got a door open. This guy's entire house is just a riddle. Was it this door? It was. I'm gonna make a full save. Shit's crazy. Can they actually get to me? Oh, I can shoot multiple. Come on, can I just hold it? I didn't actually know I could shoot multiple. Of course, I... I like that skill a lot more now. Because I didn't realize I could shoot multiple. If I shoot multiple on the same person, I won't get blood back as much. But if I shoot multiple on several people, I'll still get the blood back. Laboratory refrigerator key. Sure. Why not? Ah! Morphine. Is it the Half-Life chair? It looks like it. Mortar and pestles. Hey. Elder Vitae. Okay, so that's gonna be the like full blood instantly thing, right? That's gonna like fill it. That's gonna be the really rare blood that you'll get like 4 of in the game or something. I'm gonna make a new save. Just in case. You never know. Who am I? Wait! Oh my god. Is someone sleeping? Did I just one-shot them at that point? Because it seems like it. Mind is a maze, and mazes inspire minds. A labyrinth beyond this door. Reactions to test subjects to the weirdest environment can be studied easily with the vampiric invisibility power of mind. Time to save. Ammo. I'm full. I'm full. Hey. Are we leaving the building? Did I just leave? Where does this go? Oh god, my head hurts. My head hurts now. Yeah, that it does. My head hurts a bunch now. Am I in the ceiling now or on the floor again? This place hurts my head. Oh, great. Now I'm in the roof. I'm gonna get you. Using random buffs while I'm feeding. So why not? Yeah, this hurts. This hurts the old noggin. Did I find it? God! Come at me. Oh, I did it. Ah, holy fire. Is that sunlight? Is that why that hurt so badly? This place still hurts my head. Are we doing the whole mannequin thing where I look away and then I look back and they're moving? Are we gonna do that now? Is that what we're doing? Alright. Hey, high five. You can get out of my way. This is getting odd.
Wishes and words sprout from the same seed.
Alright. Aired in here.
Stop doing that. Mother, be pleased. Undo, please.
Sleep. Guess what? Good night. There we go. Hello. Famous doctor dies in accident. The unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in the burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. Rest in peace. The morphine keeps, either I'm auto picking up or someone keeps stealing my morphine. I want that morphine. Oh, load screen. I'm gonna quick save. That was odd. That part hurt my head. I don't like when games do like upside down shit.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially when I'm in. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed.
Is this man Dr. Freeze?
The mansion was
Or sorry,
constructed
Mr. Freeze.
with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Okay, there is a phone. What is going on? Alright, so I just had to spin his wife real quick to open the door. What the fuck? What is going on? I don't. I feel I'm going insane. Oh, there's a corpse. Great. And his feet are staked to the bed, and it is staked. Quick save. Whoa, that was a long one. Oh.
They Lord be cleansed by the flames!
I'm not Grout, you already killed him.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Well, you.
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I know. Feeding on a man who's on fire. I know. Had to try it. Alright. It's time for a blood bag. Fucking crap. The screen shake is not helping. The screen shake does not help combat one bit. It's very hard to fight when my screen is going like this. Oh, the fire's following me now. Saw ya. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I'm dead. Apparently no valid targets are found. Die. Fucking Christ. What are you like? No, that was firing my gun. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Right here. Oof. I am barely alive. I need to use another blood bag. Fucking hell. It's really hard now because I can't feed on him. Unless I try to blood strike him over and over, that's all I can do. That's the only way blood. Window. Get me out of here. This place is fucking... This place was not too hard until this part. Oh, that's a nice jump. Oh, God. Let's get rid of the bleeding. Let's get the fuck out of here. That part was hard. I probably missed tons of stuff in there, but... Christ. I ain't going back in there. Alright, well, let's go talk to... No, let's not talk to him yet. I need blood. Right now.
Hey, honey. Looking for a date?
Sure, whatever.
Ooh. Well...
Hey, need a date?
Don't change your voice.
Not here. It's too public.
Really?
We need our privacy, sugar.
This is too public.
Not here.
It's a dark corner.
Hey there, need a date?
In the fucking back street. Alright, near the abandoned hospital where there's a woman who literally eats you. How about right here? I'm thirsty, alright? Where did she go? Okay, she's not gonna go in there then. Fine.
Not here. It's too public.
Jesus.
We need our privacy, sugar.
This entire town is too public. I really don't even care anymore. Dude, I'm just gonna grab the nearest hobo. Alright, listen, this is like
Okay, honey.
perfect.
Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna drain all your blood because I almost got burnt to death in a crazy man's house. Thank you. See you later. Wasn't worth 20 bucks. Alright, let's go see LaCroix. LaCroix. Okay. Remind me to never try to feed on someone who's on fire again. I had to try it. Didn't work. Buttons ain't working, my friend.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I got an appointment with LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and the guacamole.
Hey! I almost got burnt alive, you fucker.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Grout's dead? What?
And this guy Bach set his house on fire, nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Bach didn't know Grout was dead.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I don't think Nines did it. I did see Nines there, but he wasn't acting like himself. If you let me finish.
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
Just going to add, I saw Nines there.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
No, and I'm not sure it was 9s either. Something was weird.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History.
Here we
a few hours
go.
ago. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
All these tasks left you a little short on cash.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
All right, yeah.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. All right. 6 XP. I need all of the shit. I should probably get some defense. Yeah, I should probably get some defense and stamina. I don't know. We'll think about that later. We'll think about that later. Alright. Let me guess. I talked to this guy, right?
Hop in.
Yeah, museum. Okay. I am gonna end the stream here. I've been streaming for, let's see, it's gonna be a sad number. Almost 7 hours. I've been streaming for almost 7 hours. And that doesn't count the 3 hours I did late night yesterday on Baldur's Gate. I've been streaming for a long time. We got a little bit further in the game. I did a lot of side quests and stuff. But I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna save. There we go. And then we're gonna blood strike her. Anyways.